Hey everybody, I wanted to make a video. There's been something that I've heard recently from some different individuals, and it's a topic that's started to become really important to me. And I wanted to just talk about it a little bit, clarify some things, and just get it out there. Uh, there are some people who say Plexus doesn't work. There are reasons Plexus won't work, several, in fact. So I wanted to touch on a few of those, and put the facts out there, and just put it all in one place, so it's a more of an open conversation. So Plexus doesn't work. The number one reason that Plexus does not work is you're taking your supplements but you're not drinking enough water. The process that begins in your body once you start taking Plexus, the detoxification of your gut, the breakdown of the bad stuff, that has to go somewhere. So if you are not committed to drinking your water, the recommended amount is half your weight in ounces per day. If you're not drinking the right amount of water, Plexus will not work. You're cleansing all of these, toxins and bad bacteria out of your body. How do you get it out? You remove it from your gut, but then it just stays. So you need to be drinking that water to flush your body out. There are plenty of other drink decisions that we can be making, soda, coffee, all those things. Tasty, yes, but you need to be drinking your water, half of your body weight in ounces. And it's only if you're not doing things to otherwise dehydrate yourself. If you're, extraneous activity, exercising, you're dehydrating yourself. If you're drinking pop and coffee that has the stimulants, that can dehydrate yourself. So if those are things that you're consuming along with your water needs to be even higher than that. So if you're not taking your water in daily, the recommended amount, Plexus will not work. The second reason that Plexus does not work is if you're not taking your products. And by taking your products, I mean consistently. People say, it doesn't work for me. Well, your products are on your counter. You're not taking them. Or maybe you're taking your Slim 2 days a week, and on one of those days that you're not taking your Slim, you happen to remember your BioCleanse. Or, whatever your regimen is, you're not taking your products consistently. You have to take your products consistently every day. You need to be listening to your body and making sure that you have the regimen that's going to work for you. Nobody's regimen is the same. If you ask 10 people who take Plexus, our ambassadors, people who are successful, people who have, healed their body of certain things, they will not tell you that they're taking it the exact same way. You need to be taking your products consistently, and not just for a week either. If you started going to the gym, you wouldn't be, lifting a certain amount of weight. You wouldn't be running a certain distance or any of that in a week. It takes time, sometimes a lot of time. It depends on how long you've been dealing with the illness or the condition. Additionally, it takes the cells within your body 90 whole days to regenerate. So that's something that you need to take into consideration as well. We have a 60-day money-back guarantee, because we firmly believe that you will see some of those results within those first 60 days if you're taking your products consistently. You won't see everything that you're going to be able to achieve because it takes time, but you will see enough. You'll see small changes. Part of your life will change. You'll feel better. Maybe you'll have more energy. For me, I had headaches. They started to go away. You will see that within the time frame. For to know exactly where you're going to end up, that takes time, months, of time, not a week, not 2 weeks. Might you feel better? If you're taking active, might you have some more energy that's noticeable right away? Yes. But for full results, you're going to have to stick with it and take the products consistently. The third reason that Plexus will not work is if you're not listening to your body. Your body has a big voice, and if you listen, you will hear it. So Plexus is helping. It's a tool. It's a tool that we can all use to give us more energy, help us make better food decisions, reduce our sugar cravings or different food cravings. Maybe you don't want pop anymore, etc. But if you're not listening to your body, then what good is what it's telling you? So your body's telling you, hey, I have more energy and I can do these things. Don't mind my dog back there. I have more energy and I can do these things. But instead of going out and walking, or instead of, I don't know, maybe doing a few crunches or working on an exercise DVD, you're sitting on the couch. Or your body is telling you, hey, I don't really need as much sugar, but you still have that giant piece of cake or what have you. Making good decisions, listening to your body and making those good decisions, it's part of what Plexus is about. It's not, you can't just take Plexus and everything's going to happen. You have to be making the good choices to support that. Getting that exercise. If you weren't able to sleep before and your body's telling you you're tired, you need to be going to bed. You need to be making those food decisions. So that's another, third reason Plexus will work, not listening to your body. Like I said, it has a very big voice. So make sure that you're listening to your body, you're honoring what it's telling you, and that will help stretch your results. The fourth reason the Plexus will not work is if you're not talking to your sponsor, the person who you originally spoke to about Plexus, or whoever it is that you're communicating with now. Maybe you tried it and then came back, your sponsor, the person who helped enroll you. We, along with everybody else on our teams, have knowledge of detox. We have knowledge of regimen changes. We have knowledge of what's in a product and maybe things that work well together. Sorry, I bumped the camera here. Things that work well together, such as, it's not listed on the site, but we know that ProBio 5 and Mega X is the sleep combo. It helps you get better sleep. So you need to be in contact with your sponsor. You need to be asking those questions. I check on people, but I'm human. I get busy. I have kids. I have a massive dog, which you've seen walking around behind me. I have work. I work more than one job. So if I'm not reaching out to you, reach out to me. I'm happy to answer questions, and I can assure you that if it's not something that I have specific knowledge on, which my knowledge base is growing every day, but if I can't find the answer, if I don't know the answer, or if I don't feel confident in saying, yes, this is exactly what you need to do, I will find the answer. Our team is so tight-knit and so supportive of each other that as soon as you join under me or whoever, you're probably already going to know these people. You're going to know that so-and-so has had this, so-and-so has had that, and our network is so broad that you'll know who to reach out to for certain things. But if you're not communicating with your sponsor, if you're like, hey, I'm drinking all this water, I've been taking the products, I'm making better decisions, but I'm not where I want to be, you probably just need to tweak your regimen. So you start out with a triplex. You're taking 4 BioCleanse a day. You're taking 2 of your ProBio 5 at night, and you're taking your Slim before breakfast. Maybe that's not how it needs to be for you. Maybe you need to take your Slim at lunch. Or, me, I take more ProBio 5. Maybe you need to be taking 4. Maybe you only need to take 1 BioCleanse twice a day. Maybe you need to add in X Factor Plus. Or maybe, if you're not exactly where you want to be for your mood, like everything else is coming along for you, maybe you need to add Vital Biome. There have been so many people before you who have made these changes, who have tweaked little things, and their results have grown. So capitalize on the knowledge that can be shared with you. Make sure that you're reaching out to your sponsor, any applicable teammates, and make sure that you're asking those questions. There are nurses, doctors in Plexus. Me, myself, I've, spent a lifetime taking care of other people, so I like to nurture. Like, these are things that I want to do. I want to help you. I want to make sure that you get to exactly where you want to be. So I reach out as much as I can. I reach out, every few days. Once you're good to go, I kind of let people come to me, but if you have questions that need answered, please reach out. I will be happy to answer any questions and make sure that you're taken care of. The fifth reason, the final reason that Plexus will not work, and it's a big one, is you need to let it work. You need to let it work. You have to have the right mindset. The mind is powerful. I don't think enough people understand that. So if you think something's not going to work, it's not going to work. If you think about it, your day, your week, your month, you wake up. I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to spill my coffee. I'm going to get in the car or go to get in the car and I'm going to have a flat tire. I'm going to get home tonight after a really long day and my kids are going to argue about what I'm going to feed them. I'm going to have a really bad day. You're going to have a bad day. Your mind is powerful. If you think negatively, you're going to attract negative energy. If you put positivity out there and you're like, this is going to work, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to make it to my desk on time. Well, maybe you're not at your desk now with the current social climate, but I'm going to make it to my desk on time. I'm going to have some great conversations with people. I'm going to get that one thing checked off my list that I've been trying to get done. I'm going to be, my work is going to be fruitful. I'm going to get home. I'm going to spend time with my family. We're all going to get to bed and it's going to be a great day. Thinking I have such an abundance of things. I have a home, I have food, I'm comfortable. The mind is a powerful thing. If you think Plexus will work, it will work. And knowing that it will work will do a couple of things. Knowing it will work, you will notice your results quicker, even if they're small, probably before anybody else. Hey, I have a little bit more energy, or that inflammation, like look at my face, I have less inflammation in my face. You're going to notice those things. Those are going to encourage you. So when you start to notice a difference, you're going to want to take them more consistently. You may already be doing that, but it'll encourage you to do that even more so. You're going to take it every day. You're going to put the BioCleanse in your mouth and drink it with water, and you're going to know that it's going into your body. It's doing what it needs to be doing. It's cleaning out those toxins. It's bringing your gut into check, and you're healthier for it. You're going to notice your results. You're going to want to take your product, and you're going to want to continue. So to recap, here are the reasons Plexus will not work. You're not drinking enough water, half your body weight. Water is important. You need to be peeing constantly, and it needs to be clear. We're not talking about, this, really dark pee. You need to be having enough water in your body that your pee is nearly clear, and you need to be going all the time. Second reason Plexus will not work. You are not taking your products consistently. You have to be taking your products consistently. If it was a prescription and you stop taking it, is it going to do anything for you? No. 3, you have to listen to your body. Find your voice, listen to it, make those adjustments, make the choices that you need to be making. Do I have a piece of cake every now and again? Did I buy keto ice cream? It's keto, but is it still a cheat? Yes. Listen to your body. 4th reason, you're not in contact with your sponsor. Bug me. Send me 20 messages a day. Send me messages at midnight that I might not reply to until the next day. Ask me a question that you think is so small that it shouldn't matter. I assure you, it matters. Every question that you have matters. So please, ask me anything that you want. If I can't get the answer, I will find it, assuredly. The fifth reason Plexus will not work. You don't have the right mindset. You need to believe that it's going to help you. The placebo effect in medical trials, it's not made up. People who think that something's doing something for them will. There is science behind it. Yes, it is actually doing something, but you need to believe that it's helping. You need to believe that every day that you take these products, it's doing positive things for your body. It's making you healthier, and it's going to help you. It's a very valuable and powerful tool to get you where you need to go. So those are the 5 reasons Plexus won't work. I've given explanations on how to overcome them, and I really hope that this resonates with some of you and helps you, because there are few things that I've believed in as much as I believe in Plexus and how it can help people. So I appreciate you taking the time to listen. Reach out if you have questions. I'm not everybody's sponsor, obviously. I'm happy to answer them, happy to make connections, pop people into group chats, because ultimately all of us want you to be successful, and we want to help you get to where you need to be, want and need to be. So I appreciate you listening. Thanks, and have a good evening.